YouTube, it's Drew. I am back. I have another new poem. I've been writing a lot of poetry because it definitely helps me when I am upset, when I'm just having a bad week, when I'm a bad month, or whatever. Definitely helps me alleviate some of that pain, just to know that I put my thoughts out and I'm letting people hear them, and it might help someone else out. You never know. It definitely helps me, so let's get started. Let me be alone, on my own. You would never really get me. The thoughts on my mind are sometimes too complex with mixed regrets from the past, the likes of which you just wouldn't get, so if you want to know the real me, tell me now so I can tell you what I really think. 'Cause my real thoughts are often lost in a box you locked from the outside in. I'm often visiting myself in the back of my mind like I'm bound to find a bind. If you'd like to know what it's like to be me, take a walk in my shoes and tell me if you'd find more of a muse for anything but the blues, it'd be news to me. In a world so full of hate, even my friends discriminate, telling me I'm the coolest black person they know. Thanks for the consolation prize, bro. 'Cause of the 4 black people you know, I'm the coolest. Why share my thoughts? If they'll be despised and pulled apart from the start, I think I'm done speaking. Let me be alone in my mind and in my soul. There isn't one of you who gets me. The proof is no one lets me be alone, so I can peacefully atone for my sins and try to make right with this world before it takes me. Broken so long you couldn't fix me. Where's the tape at? Insanity to match that of a blind man trapped in a land where the grand scheme of things is to be seen as fake as the materials we hold so dear, to make everyone look at all the meaningless bullshit, and we wonder why we can't see eye to eye with one another. Let me be alone on the war front of my mind's homestead. I'd rather be socially dead than live with all the dread inspired and wired into my hardware where the skin is bare and the wires exposed. I felt safe all alone until you come in like the mood-manipulating master you are and pick it all apart, leaving me fresh new scars and wires in the open, hoping you will just let me be alone. The only real home I've known is in my heart and in my soul. Some of you who know me might ask what's wrong, to which I'll respond, feeling so right, letting my mind take flight, and making one simple request, one humble suggestion. Let me be alone, so I don't go insane and I can peacefully, without offense, speak off my brain. In that regard, you make me feel so small, so scarce, so irrelevant. If there is but a trace of me to be found and unwound, it would be a blessing. But I'll only find it on my own, for another home I've never known. So why don't you let me be alone, to each man his own, instead of failing to try and reach me? Yeah, like I said, that was my new poem, Let Me Be Alone. You guys should give me some feedback and tell me what you think. I'd greatly appreciate it. I'll try not to argue with anyone. Like I said, I've been in a down mood. So just try to give me some feedback as to how I can improve, guys, or who I could look at to improve, and that would be the best thing you guys could do for me. Like, that would be greatly appreciated. So, you guys have a good day, and I will catch you a bit later on today.